welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news, Kwankwaso open to replacing Shettima as VP. The source is saying it. A close ally of the 2023 presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP), Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, has claimed that he is open to replacing Vice President Kashim Shettima in the 2027 election. There has been growing anxiety among political class members regarding the choice of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu's running mate in 2027. Some political groups in the region are at home with the continuation of the Tinubu Shettima ticket in 2027, while others are pushing for Shettima's replacement with the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. However, some groups are demanding that Tinubu replace Shettima with Kwankwaso. Speaking to The Sun, an ally of Kwankwaso, who spoke under the condition of anonymity, said Kwankwaso is not opposed to the agenda. The source believed that when the time comes and if the right procedures were implemented, Kwankwaso will exit his current party NNPP for the All Progressive Congress (APC). He insisted that what the administration is lacking at the moment is a strong deputy who can ease the president of the overarching responsibility of his office, governance, and help him harness his politics. He asserted that this weakness was directly responsible for the sharp slide in Tinubu's politics in the core north, adding that in just 2 years, Tinubu, once the darling of the region, has lost its exceptional appeal and attraction. In his reasoning, a political gladiator like Kwankwaso, who is highly regarded across the core north, is a sure bet for the kind of revival that is needed for rebirth of Tinubu in the region ahead of 2027. Kwankwaso has a huge population of northern youth behind him. Kwankwaso already has an imposing structure in many of the states of the north, and Kwankwaso has the right rhetorical power to sway opponents to the side of Tinubu in any debate, he declared. The source also argued that Kwankwaso is a workaholic who is never tired of work or tired of working for the ordinary man. I see in him another wicked kind of workaholic. If you look at his two-term tenure as the governor of Kano State, you will agree with me on this. Kano was never short of his positive exploit. The state was almost becoming a new Dubai. By the time his tenure ended, I think he will bring these vast experiences, this vast energy to bear if he is chosen as Tinubu's running mate. In fact, with him on the ticket, the election is a done deal, he argued. There has been speculations here and there about the issue of replacement of Shettima, and also the reason why the APC chairman Ganduje had to resign his office was also due to the fact that allegedly the Kwankwaso is coming in even into the party. But it's still a speculation. Nobody knows yet. And like this particular news is saying that a source that decided to be anonymous is saying that if the opportunity and the time is right and the issue of the VP slot is made available to Kwankwaso, it might eventually cross from NNPP even into APC. Of course, for him, it's a good bargain, even though everything is still based on anonymity, hearsay, and a lot of, nothing to really hold on to. But like the writer has said, that some political groups in the region, they are at home with the continuation of I mean, Tinubu Shettima ticket in 2027, while others are pushing for Shettima's replacement, even with the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. And also, of course, it's going to be a good deal even for a Kwankwaso to come into APC with the office of the Vice President. That's going to be great. Of course, those who are thinking about the permutation are particular about the influence of Tinubu in the corner. By their own belief, they believe that after 2 years, Tinubu has lost favor before the Northerners and Northern youths and children and adults. But then politics is not like that. Even if it is so, it has its own intrigues, its plannings, its permutation, and the likes. I also know a Tinubu who also, of course, is a political genius, knows what to do. If he realizes that there are gaps even within his rank and file as regards his chance for 2027, he will want to do everything in his power to nip the problem even in the bud. And that's the kind of person Tinubu is. But here is the issue of Kwankwaso. Of course, we can't rule out a Kwankwaso because Kano, being the state with the highest number of local government of people of 40, and then with a lot of votes, and of course that is not less than a million, it is so difficult to just brush Kano State aside in the scheme of things towards the race of 2027 election. Well, if it's about the fact that Kwankwaso should come in the ticket with Tinubu as a VP, well, it's going to be a welcome development. But even if it's the other way around too, they've tried the Muslim ticket and it worked. So if you bring in Kwankwaso, it's still going to be a Muslim ticket. But the core discussion in the matter is the fact that it seems the current VP couldn't, exert enough weight in the corner so as to sway people to come to the camp of APC and assist the president even to have, a rest of mind as regards clinching the ticket again and winning the Aso Rock in 2027. And if this is the allegation that has been leveled against Shettima, it means that it's just a political thing, not any other sin as it were. Be it as it may, I think to a large extent, a Shettima too should be given a fair trial on the matter. But for Kwankwaso, based on the numbers, because it's another key issue when it comes to politics, it doesn't matter whether your face is good or not. As long as you have the number, what they are looking for, you are good to go. But in as much as the numbers are not there, of course, a Kwankwaso will have been irrelevant. And looking at what happened in Kano, that the Ganduje, who happened to be an incumbent, could not sit an APC governor there, but his immediate past leader happened to have come and then stood to conquer. Eventually, Kano is in the hand of NNPP. And that over 1 million vote is important even in the scheme of things in 2027. Of course, some political advisor might even want to advise President Tinubu to bring in Kwankwaso, but everything right now is still on the table of speculation. Nobody has been able to specifically give any update as regards the matter. We keep our fingers crossed to even let you know when the whole thing change. Keep liking, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you share. Thank you.